Okay, so here we're another video. I'm going to show the differences between. So on the Ultra VP version 5, there is the classic emulated Monster Bash by Williams, and this is, as you saw in the arcade. Again, if you're looking at it from where you play, it looks fantastic. The colors get a little off. You get a little bit of washout if you're sitting and watching someone, and of course you no longer have the right viewing for it. But you stand here, everything looks perfect. So this is a, I don't know, 90s, early 90s vintage, maybe late 80s. I'm not sure if it has the date on it here. I don't see it. So this is supposed to be, like say the actual arcade version. So so we'll start the coin up.
The creatures of the night. What music they make!
So we'll notice on this version we have pretty loud, and I think I can get in and adjust the different volumes. I know I can, but this has fairly loud ball sound on the table. So this doesn't use a plunger, so you just use the launch button. Then you can hear all the thumping and everything. So this is a newer game. You can still hear all the ball noise, which is really cool. So what we'll do here. So that's the classic version. So then we exit out, go back to the selection screen here. And we have Monster Bash, but then we also have Williams Pinball Classics, Monster Bash. So you'll see that is a Pinball VX3 version. So, oh, there we go, 1997. So we will now start this version. It's the exact same game mechanics. I believe the back glass is the exact same. Oh, we do have the intro here, though. So a lot of these have intros. While it's loading. So then show the 3D version of as you can see here, there's just a launch ball on the actual arcade game here. So now we'll go here, and it's a bit louder.
Music they make.
You'll see there's a lot more things added to this version. So the background is pretty much the same, but over here you have some murky water, have actually animated 3D characters, similar to the Zen table, but a lot more 3D added. So that's all cool. But the one thing that this misses and loses from the other version is the table sound. So here you can see what it's like to play without the table sound. Of course, there's a lot more going on. Whoops.
Don't move!
I'll turn it down some. But you can see that this definitely has more of a video game feel to it. And the simple loss of the ball rolling around sound, especially amongst the array of speakers, really turns it more to a video game. And clearly the popping up numbers and everything. But see there, you'll see it's a 3D animated creature down there. So the feel of the game is the same, but you can choose from. Now, if this had the ball sound going around on it, that would really make this top notch, I think.
Come on, Gil.
No, please, not the moon.
trying to play this one-handed. There we go. See, so it zips around and everything. So you know you got animated people and everything, but you don't have the realistic ball sound. Same D&D animations and everything. So that's sort of a little, you know, comparison between two versions of Monster Bash on here. But, you know, again, this comes with, and this has unlocked stuff. You can, I bought a little USB controller that will let me put in my name and control things like this a little better. You can use the buttons that come down here to navigate this for the most part, but putting in your names, especially when you get into things like the Skyrim game, where it's, you know, you got to select equipment and all sorts of stuff. It's nicer to have the wireless controller. So this is more fun with the Ultra VP from RecRoomWorld. That's where I bought it. RecRoomWorld.com. And the version 5 of their Ultra VP, kick-ass.